All right, welcome back. This is going to be one of the videos that I've been doing to kind of bring in my chair that my wife has bought me. After being in the chair, I have a TiLite, had a TiLite ZR. That was our first chair that we bought. And actually, we paid, I think even back then, was around $1,800 for that chair. And we went to the TiLite TR. I'm in the house more often now than I am taking my giant Permobil F3 around in the house. And I still do take the manual wheelchair out, my ZR. But when we went ahead and picked out the wheelchair that we wanted something still titanium, still within the TiLite group. So we got a hold of, it is DMEHub.com. We ordered everything. And one other thing, be sure to check their overstock because that's where I got my ADI carbon fiber backrest and the Supreme cushion or dual air, air in the center, and then expanded foam and more expanded heavier base in there. I did go with the carbon fiber pull out side pieces. I went with the composite locks. Like I said, this is the first time in 11 years that I've had a new chair. And like a kid, I've kind of wanted to put a color scheme together. And so what I did is I took the MSA colors. The MSA color is obviously purple, and we personally added the green to the Fighting MSA. So ours is the Plum Crazy Purple and the Sublime Green. So we're going to have Sublime Green pinstriping around the carbon fiber edges. And the backrests, I'm going to be having the Dodge Dart. Some more specs upon the TiLite TR. The TiLite TR, the TR stands for titanium rigid. So this is a rigid, what they refer to as a rigid chair, but does have the collapsible back. I do have the swallowable ones. I don't know their names. If you can help me out on how to pronounce it is SCHWALBE ones. Now these are my old hubs. They are the Spox hubs, SPOX from Spinergy. So they were the ones that I had on my ZR and my purple cherry that I have right here is the WCMX. Yes, that we have ready still, and I can switch to the axles back and forth. But that one is very low and mostly for show. But I love my new chair. Very gracious for my wife to help me out and see that I'm sitting in a new chair. I'm sitting up, which is nicer too because it is actually opening up my diaphragm. so I can take deeper breaths. We went ahead and went with integrated handles that are, if we don't like having somebody come up and push you from behind, so we can pop them down, and they pop up out of the way. The backrest itself is the carbon fiber ADI, which comes with, it did not come with any type of hardware to mount it. That would be coming down to giving credit to, I believe it was wheelchairparts.net. I will give great thanks to these people also for getting the backrest hardware together so quick. DME, fantastic people. As a matter of fact, when I actually put the order in for my wheelchair, we asked, I wanted to make sure that I was getting anodized purple for MSA. And when we come back, the wheelchair wheels, the rear wheels, were purple, basically purplish plum, maybe colored spokes, and with a little bit of purple that is down here on the bottom. You'll be seeing pictures flying around of me taking pictures of getting it. But right now we are getting frog leg casters. TiLite has their own glide system, so compared to frog leg system, they have the two different ones. One day I will do a kind of a test between the frog legs and the TiLite glide system to see which is the difference for the 125-pound weight class. I know that's going to be a great comparison. So that's what I'm waiting for right now. I actually ordered the Epic TiLite wide 4.5-4-inch by ones, and they come back and they were the Whisper wheels, which I'm kind of old school. I'm 50 some years old. I like the old slotted race car wheels, and that's what I had envisioned. I don't have the rear wheels on with me now, but I'd show it to you. We'll be showing it to you in the pictures itself, but they were remarkable. DME Hub were remarkable. They turned around and retook ours, give us full credit back, and sent us within, gosh, it was only a couple weeks before they sent it back in. So congratulations on TiLite Mechanics for getting the turnaround done so quick. I was very impressed. I've been impressed with the situation from the get-go. The other one I want to give credit to is Amber at Frog Legs. Thank you, and the gentleman that took care of the caster wheels, we want to say thank you for building these casters for us specifically. We knew you were, knowing that you were out of stock, you were still going to make sure that we kept it. We did go up to 5-inch wheels, so I do have quite a bit of leg room where I can actually, adjust my foot height, because I actually do have a lot of contractures in my legs, and so that's what's going to be. So adjusting it up, putting the 5-inch casters on, and giving credit to those great companies that have help contribute to one of my last personal manual wheelchairs, because after that I'll probably go to the, speaking of which, I just saw the truck pull up. Delivery time. So, on that note, I will see you later. I got delivery to pick up. All right, so we just got our package in from Frog Legs. They make it very difficult to get into. Guess I should have had all this done before. Hide that. Set my wheel up here. All right, let's see how they've got this taped here. Let's just run it down the side. Take down that side. We'll take a yes. Now we can still see this on the box here. So yes, these are the Frog Legs that hopefully the ones that I ordered before. They should be the Epic TiLites with the cross pattern. Yep. So yes, if you can tell. So that should match the anodizing pretty well with the hub. See how close it is. There's a tiny bit, but this is on the front, this is on the back. So we got to keep that in contrast. But yeah, I cannot wait to put these on. So with that in mind, man, these are nice. Now they have sent me special instructions on how to put these in. I will be back in a few minutes. We'll get these wheels put on and we'll showcase the whole chair as it is. So stick around.